So hey guys, today is 9 February 2026 and I am really confused today about my bias because the market is stuck between two higher time frame fair value gaps. So I am neutral going to the day. Let me show you my market conditions for today. So going into the 4 hour, we can see that market has generated this new week opening gap and has traded into this bearish 4 hour value gap and is currently trading into this bullish 4 hour value gap. So the market can retrace towards here, but it is a way too far for the market to reach. But I'm not saying that market will not reach, but this is currently out of my sight. I am working between this area. If we go on the 1 hour, we can see that we have low resistance liquidity here, and we have the 4 hour intermediate term high and 1 hour intermediate term high inside this 1 2 3 1 hour gaps. So it is a nice down liquidity with low resistance liquidity also, and but the market is stuck inside this bearish 1 hour gap and this bullish 1 hour gap. This is the 1 hour intermediate term low and 15-minute intermediate term low inside the bullish 1 hour gap. So this is also nice down liquidity. Market can retrace low towards here and then give me a long, or if market sweeps this, then I will not be get much confident to take shorts. Then I will take continuation longs toward the London highs or the Asia highs. If we go on the 15-minute, we can see that market has shifted bearish due to this inversion of the 15-minute bullish fair value gap. So I am thinking that the market will continue moving lower and take out the 1 hour intermediate term low and then give me a long. And I will target this 15-minute intermediate term high because this is a low resistance liquidity point, and when market sweeps this points become a high resistance liquidity point. So I have already told you about low resistance liquidity points and high resistance liquidity points. I am gonna use them from now. So this is pretty much my market conditions for today. I will catch you all after I take a trade or maybe not take a trade. Today was no news Monday, and on no news Monday the market is a bit choppy after a duration of around 20 to 30 minutes since market open. So I took a trade today and got a break even on this. I don't know why, because I think today is no news Monday, so because of that reason I got a break even. Let me explain you why I took this trade. Going into the market open, we can see that market opened here and it just jumped around 110 points and it took out the 1 hour intermediate low and the 15-minute intermediate term low and taps into the 1 hour gap and the 15-minute gap, and then the objective for market was the 15-minute intermediate term high. And then once market did that, market generated the 930 low, and this 930 low took out this liquidity. So this was a high resistance point, and I have already told you that you have to place your stop loss at high resistance points and your TP at the low resistance points. And if we look here, I wanted to long here, but market took my break even point. We can see that this is a tiny fair value gap here and this is a large fair value gap, so I marked it like this. And once I marked it, if market closes around here, then I would have taken a nice long like this, stop loss around here, and I must have targeted around 1:1, and this is a banger setup, but I didn't take this because market really jumped up higher before inversing this gap. You can see market closes here, and my risk to reward was cooked here, so I did not take this setup. And then once market took this, we can see on the 15-minute that we have so much low resistance liquidity here. We have no fair value gap, literally no fair value gap. It's just chopping around this area, and this is all low resistance noise. Here is one fair value gap here, so I was targeting this, but unfortunately a break even. So at the time of market open around here, market dumps down, sweeps the lows, and then rips up higher. Market generated this 5-minute fair value gap, and we have 10 a.m. open around here. So this was the opening of the 15-minute fair value gap. You can see here this was a 15-minute fair value gap, so I wanted the market to manipulate into this gap and then give me a inversion out of it to take longs, but market just taps into this fair value gap and just started dripping higher, so it was a discretionary trade. It was an A setup, it was not an A plus setup, because we don't have the 15-minute gap tapped into. But I have seen this setup plays many times, so I waited for the market to inverse this gap. We have this one gap in the 1 minute, but in the 2 minute we have also a gap, so I was looking at the 2 minute and market inversed it around here. So I entered a long around here with my SL around here and with $150 risk, and my RR was around 1:1 only, because I was targeting the Asia high. We have this 15-minute gap around here, so this was a very nice target. So I took this trade. So my break-even point was this, and market just hits my break-even point. Then I wanted the market to rip up higher, but it's a no news Monday, so it's a bit choppy from around here. You can see the choppiness of the market, and then it stopped me out break even, and it is going towards my target. This is pretty much the recap. Once again, break even on the day, and I am just gonna journal it. I have still 4 opportunities left to pass this account, and I have to pass this account and get a payout as soon as possible. Hey guys, let me show you one thing. Actually, my bias was right. I just got a break even out of the choppiness of the market. You can see I entered around here, and then I got stopped out around here by a tick, and I was targeting the Asia high. So if I was targeting that, then I would have been again stopped out if I entered again. And my bias was actually right. You can see the market just moved towards the Asia highs, but I just got chopped around in between, because it is a no Monday. So it's right for me. It is a part of the game. Losses are the part of the game. When I sit on my setup, there are only 4 possible outcomes. I win a trade, I lose a trade, I had a break even, or I did not get a trade. So why to worry? Just follow your setup and follow your system, and just trust the process, and everything will work out. So yeah, let's meet tomorrow, and until we meet again, be safe.